Good morning, everybody. Right, so I thought I would come back and give you a little bit more feedback on the Botox. Yes, had a few interesting comments, mostly positive ones, which is very good. Thank you for all of those that said nice things. Yeah, a few people actually noticed without me saying anything, which was quite good. So I suppose it does actually work. I think first of all, I need to introduce myself a little bit more. Some of you may have seen me on Lucas's channel, so thank you for following. So my name is Georgie. I'm from England, lived most of my life in South Africa, and have been here in Taiwan for a little while. Very happy here. A lot of cultural differences, but I think mostly very positive ones. So yeah, just sort of enjoying my life here, and yeah, I'm very happy. But I do seem to be doing a lot more impulsive things than I would normally do. I'm not quite sure why, but so far it's been a fun experience. So we were actually out in the mountains the other day looking at the town flower, and it just poured down. So we had this beautiful image of this wonderful day and lots of sunshine, and it was going to be really lovely, and it just rained. So we had lunch, which was very good. Then we decided we hitchhiked down the mountain. Not advised, not a good thing to do, but we are safe and well. Thank you. Then we went for coffee and cake and decided impulsively, I was asked, should we go and get Botox? So I said, yeah, sure, why not? So we did. Went to a very lovely place. I must say, I feel it was very nice. Even though it was sort of quite you do feel like you're in a kind of medical facility. It was very comfortable, somewhere like a cross between a hospital and a kind of lovely hotel. Everyone is very nice and they have lovely uniforms on. We were treated very well. They did an examination of us where I was told actually that, yes, because I'm a little bit older, 49, that I needed a bit more work because these wrinkles are apparently quite bad. Thank you for your honesty. They went through the full examination, and we were told that it would be 6,000 NT for 3. I don't know if you can say sessions or treatments. I'm not quite sure, but so we had 3 for 6,000 NT, which I thought was quite a good price, because I'm actually going to Korea soon. And I looked at the prices of a few things in Korea, and it's actually much cheaper getting it done here. Anyway, so that was for 3 sessions, but she said to me, the lovely Tina, she very, very, very nice, very professional woman, she said to me that because I needed a bit more work because my wrinkles were a little bit deeper than everyone else's, which I thought was quite funny. So anyway, I had 2 of my 3 treatments. I had 1 on my forehead and 1 here, as you probably saw on the previous video. So we were taken into this lovely examination room, and photographs were taken, and pulling faces and doing interesting things. The numbing cream was applied. My head was wrapped in plastic, and I lay down for. I didn't have to lie down. I just thought it was more comfortable. Lay down for a little while before I was taken to go and see Dr. Leo. He was very nice. So by the time I got to him, I actually didn't feel anything at all. One of the injections on one of the deeper, the really bad wrinkly areas was, I felt a little bit of a, as the needle went in, but otherwise I didn't feel anything. Thereafter, taken back to the sort of resting room where I lay down for a little bit longer, had an ice pack applied to my head, and I lay there in sort of comfortable silence for a while, which was lovely and very relaxing. One of the things I enjoyed most about it is that you are treated very well, and you don't just feel like another patient. You actually feel like a human being, that, they take a lot of time, they're very careful. And they sort of really interested in you as a person, not just like as another client or another patient. So I was very happy about that. Then, you're given cream to go home in case there was any bruising. There wasn't. I did, however, suffer from headaches for a few days, which is apparently quite normal. It's a very dull headache, nothing exciting or dramatic, but quite a dull headache for about 3 days, but it seems to be better now. And she said to me that it would be about a week before I could actually see the results. So now I think I'm on day 4. And I think probably from day 2, I've actually started to see that my face is definitely a lot smoother than it was. And as I said, people have actually noticed and said, oh, I knew there was something different about you. I can really see that there's a difference. So that's quite nice. I can as well. However, because I know my face very well, I have also noticed that I have we call it in England, a quizzical brow. So I got an itch. Anyway, where I feel as though my eyebrow, just this one, is doing this more than it used to. So this side has perhaps relaxed and this side has gone up. But I don't think it's actually noticeable to anyone other than me. But with saying that, I think having a bit of a lift is always a good thing. So maybe when I go back for my 3rd treatment, it'll be even better and I'll start looking a little bit better. So, but yeah, I think I can definitely see an improvement. And I think, yeah, next time, I think I'll definitely go and obviously get my last treatment done, but I think I will definitely get it done more in the future as well, especially considering the price is so good here in Taiwan. Yeah, they also had something else which I'm quite interested in, and I would be interested if anyone has had it done or has any knowledge of it, is getting my lips done. So I've always wanted my lips to be a little bit fuller, but I've always been a bit scared to go. So she quoted me, I think it was $300, but it lasts for a year, just to plump up my lips a little bit. Because I used to gym a lot, I didn't used to wear makeup, obviously, sweating all the time in the gym. So I do actually have, most of my face has been tattooed. So my eyebrows are tattooed, my upper liner, my bottom liner, and my lips. However, when I had my lips tattooed, I did have quite a strong reaction. So I'm just wondering if that would happen again if I got my lips made fuller. Obviously, it's not a tattoo, but yeah. So if anyone has an experience, I would actually really like, you can message me here or on my Instagram channel with the same name. Yeah, so you can DM me. I would be very interested to know. Yeah, so it was a bit of an impulsive decision, I think, hence some of the negative comments, but yeah, whatever, we don't listen to negativity, so it doesn't really matter. But I do tend to be sort of doing more impulsive things now that I'm in Taiwan than I would have otherwise, such as going to the night market and drinking far too many cocktails and then getting body piercings done. But that is another story. But one of the things I like about getting Botox in this country is, I think in Western countries, it's a bit of a taboo. So people probably have it done, but they don't want to discuss that they've had it done. Whereas here, I think their culture is much more accepting, and people are like, oh no, just go and have some Botox done. It's good to obviously look your best as much as you can, which I agree with. So I just think that maybe it's more of an accepted procedure here, which I think is a good thing. There isn't, people don't judge you for having work done or, for trying to look your best. Whereas I feel sometimes in Western countries that could be like, oh, you may be criticized for maybe having something done. So I quite like the attitude of all of the treatments that I've been getting here. Yeah. Anyway, so I just wanted to give you a bit of feedback about that. So far, doing well. So hopefully by Friday, I'll be looking at least 20 years younger, which will be very nice. Yes, and I look forward to any comments about the lips. I would be very interested to know. So anyway, thanks for listening. Thank you for coming back again. Do not forget to like and subscribe. And I will post more things about my journey here in Taiwan very soon. Have a great day.